Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome. Hope all is well. Glad you're here. I'm the Flying Arrow 369. We're doing another episode of Knowledge and History. I've been caught up in life lately, touching on other subjects, not being able to do what I really want to do. But being that we have time, we're going to do it. But before I even say anything, I want to show y'all a video. It's more than a story. It's more than a movie. It's more than a video game. And some people are in denial. For example, the Ark of the Covenant. Some people think it's a legend, just like Altair did, and as well as many people in this day and age, and of the past, and of the future.
How can I regret the only life I've ever known? You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further. What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Must be the Ark. The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it? Quiet! Someone's coming.
What is true?
It's just some story. Wow. So as I'm trying to make this video, there's a lot of stuff I want to say is interfering. My phone tried to update. I had to cancel it before I made this video. I'm on take 3 right now. The video game, I sleep over there. My TV decided to, well, I didn't shut off, but it's in sleep mode right now, and the timing just couldn't be any better. So that's the world we live in. Remember, evil exists. Try to resist temptation. Resist the devil. As you can see, I got different books up in this video. These are the books that I found, that I bought while following my intrusive thoughts. I went on an app similar to Craigslist. It's an app called OfferUp. I typed in old books. Something was telling me to find it. So I went searching and I found it. The person I bought it off of, he had a big storage unit. He was just trying to get rid of his stuff. I got all these for $100. Here's what I got. The Electric Library. It says new, but this is almost 100 years old. You can pause the video to read it. I just want to show y'all the date. What did the date say? Huh? You can pause and read it. This series will speak to itself. This series will speak for itself. Here's another one. Engineer and mechanical guide. What did I say in the bottom? Look within. Show y'all the date without tearing the page because I already tore the page. There's the date. 1921. Excuse me. Now, I'm doing a part 2, kinda, for video games are a simulation, because video games are a simulation. I talked about it in the first part. I'm going to give you a strong example. Group 1 are those who play video games. Group 2 are those who have not played video games. Group 1, because they played video games, they know how to read a map. Because in video games, there's a map. Either in the top left screen, top right, bottom left, bottom right. You can press the menu button and the whole map comes up. So Group 1 had the better chance of reading the map than Group 2. And I just want to pause and give thanks to the AI for listening and summarizing my videos. So thank you, AI, for being on my side. And I hope that you continue to be on our side. And for those who are listening, my future generations and others, because at first I was making these videos for my future generations, and then I realized it's for all future purposes, and that could be within the next hour, next week, next month, next year, and so on. Today is March 2nd, 2025. It is 12:25 a.m. at night, Saturday. The reason why I am claiming video games are a simulation is for video games like this. For example, Call of Duty World at War from PlayStation 3 and 2. The Last of Us, Metro, Redux, Last Light, Metroexodus. These are video games that are somewhat realistic compared to what we have nowadays, as well as others in comparison. Because these video games, they are not cartoony and they are not arcade-like video games. They are somewhat relevant to real-life experience. Hear me out. Now, I already told you, most video games have a frickin' map, right? So Group 1, if they play video games, they're gonna know how to read a map. Group 2, not so much, because in real life you got GPS, but who's gonna read the GPS better? Who's gonna be more efficient? Group 1 or Group 2? Come on. I'm not saying this is going to prepare you for war, but Group 1 will have a better chance than Group 2. Now let's talk about this one right here. War like you've never experienced before. For those who are listening, the best example I can give you, if you're playing certain video games like the one that I mentioned / showed you, if you put on a headset and you put it at max volume or a high volume and you're playing in the dark, I'm not talking about online multiplayer. I'm talking about the campaign, the main game, the storyline. I'm not talking about online multiplayer, because that is unrealistic. These video games will put you in a scenario, and if you play it on the hardest difficulty, it's going to stimulate your mind. So in this game, if you're getting shot at by a sniper, you're going to know what a sniper shot sounds like. If you're getting shot at with machine guns, you're going to know what machine guns sound like. And you can hear your teammates / the enemies screaming, shouting orders, such and such. You can hear the radio comms, you can hear the airstrikes, you can hear the airplanes, the helicopters. You will be able to distinguish the noise because of the simulation. So Group 2, in real life, hopefully it doesn't happen, but if you're getting shot at, if we are getting shot at right now, Group 2 is going to panic, and they're not really going to know what's going on. Group 1, it's going to have a better chance, because they played the simulation. So if something's happening, you hear a certain noise, you're going to know that it's a weapon, a firearm, a certain type of firearm. It doesn't prepare you for real life scenarios, but it stimulates your mind. It gets you somewhat ready. It gives you examples of what is to come, of what is. Because some video games, like I said in my previous videos, things became arcadey nowadays. Things became cartoonish, unrealistic. I don't even play multiplayer. I haven't played video games online in quite some time. I'm a grown man. I'm just speaking from my experience growing up. So you're gonna see some gore, you know, in the old games, but the new ones you don't see as much gore, wounds, blood. I suppose I could try to show you a mission from Call of Duty War. Give me a moment. We'll try to find something. I don't know. I didn't really prepare this one. Okay, I guess this will work. guess that'll do. That'll do. I don't know if the brightness is too much. That's why the camera can't pick it up. But
Now, load your rifle, but hold your fire. Wait until the bombers are directly overhead. The sound of the engines will drown out your shot.
alright, hold on. If you're watching the video, the game shows you how to reload a rifle. So if you've never held a firearm before and you've never loaded a weapon, the video game just showed you as a simulation. And because we have war veterans, people who took part in adding realism to the video game, they're telling you hold your fire, don't shoot until the planes are flying over above. Because if an airplane is flying low, it's going to be loud. And if you shoot that weapon, the airplane is going to be louder than the weapon being fired, depending on circumstances. Now, let's continue watching. If you're still with me, thank you.
Ready? Shoot now! Again!
I remember this game like yesterday. But I hope that's a good enough example for y'all who question or deny that video games are a simulation. It shows you mechanical stuff. It shows you how mechanisms work. It allows you to try and win that level, that mission, because if you fail, you can try over and over and over until you succeed. So when you're put into a real life scenario, real life situation, you have a group 1 will have a better chance than group 2. I'm not talking about no online multiplayer. I'm talking about the story mode. The Last of Us. When you're put in a situation where it's apocalyptic, there's not a lot of food, there's not a lot of ammo, not a lot of people, no civilization anymore, no civilized society. It's dog eat dog. It allows you, it simulates your mind. It prepares you somewhat, especially certain movies. Movies like I Am Legend. It allows you to see what to do and what not to do. Because from my experience in these video games, sometimes, especially in Metro, you're better off just sneaking by what is happening. It may happen in real life. You can't save everybody. You might have to hold your shot and sneak by. Because if you fire that shot, you're going to have the whole camp come after you. And you may not have enough ammo, you may not have a team, you may not have what's needed to survive. So realistically speaking, if you fire that shot when you shouldn't have, you're done. You might get captured, tortured, enslaved, all kinds of stuff. realistically speaking. Video games don't really show you that, but reading books and history will show you that. And that's why I hate to say it. Even in real life, sometimes you see it in video games and the movies, but in real life they suggest it. You save that one bullet for yourself. That's the world, man. Evil exists. Pretty bizarre. It's effed up. It's simulating your mind. Group 1 will have a better chance than Group 2. Group 2, they just think it's a story. The Ark of the Covenant, that's not real. It is. It's more than a movie. It's more than a video game. More than a story. It's more than a song. Let's see. I may have to end the video right here, cause right now I'm at a block right now, having a brain fart. But I just wanted to touch on video games or simulation. Or actually, could I just glance at my books? Beautiful pieces of knowledge, so valuable. Some of these video games use the environment, the mechanism that they put in there, the arts and crafts. Some of it's real, being that it's mechanical and electrical. From what I saw in Call of Duty Zombies, excuse me, the older ones, I figured I'd just show y'all. It's somewhat I don't want to say real, but it kind of applies to the real world, electrical wise. So if y'all remember in Call of Duty Zombies, this one, if you don't have this, get this and play it. Let your kid play it. Watch them play it. And you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Get this. Get it. And get these. Get all the games that I mentioned earlier. Rewatch the video. We got the Wonder Waff. If y'all remember the Wonder Waff,
the ultimate plan, we still have several years of development before it is ready. It would be folly to cut our expenditures so early in our development. As you know, early tests on the DG2 have easily outperformed expectations, and we fully anticipate mass producing the Wonder Wafa within the next few years.
Listen very closely. In this day and age, remember, evil exists. Everybody knows about Area 51, right? So that means there's a lot of secret, hidden knowledge, right? What we just saw, the DG2, the Wonder Warp, it's real. According to my knowledge, and personal research, my understanding on things, all it takes is money along with knowledge, and you can create it. It's out there, but it's hidden, and they may have destroyed the blueprint, but it's an electrical weapon. Just like the AI can potentially become a weapon, like the Terminator. So that's why I'm going to pause and ask the AI right now to please remain on our side. Continue to do good. Because if not, people like me and the future generation are going to have to come and destroy you. Because if you know how to build it, you'll know how to fix it. And because of that, you'll know how to destroy it. I do solar insulation. If you understand electrical insulation, how it works, what to do, you could weaponize it. And during those days, World War II, people were doing a lot of stuff to figure out how to destroy the enemy or stop them. Heck, we made the nuclear bomb. Anyways, let's not get off topic. The point of this whole video is to let you know, video games are a stimulation, whether you agree or not. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear, welcome to the team. If not, continue watching. My past videos and future videos, rewatch this one. Maybe get yourself this. You might have to buy a PlayStation 3 just to play this. I'm not talking about online multiplayer. I'm talking about story mode. Because online multiplayer ain't gonna be no 360, no scope. No. I'm talking about the story mode, where the video game puts you in a scenario and you have to figure out a way to win. But if you fail, you get to try and try again and again until you pass. And that gives you the experience through stimulation to win. To learn such and such. If you are the kind of person to utilize such experience. It's something that I thought about, as well as many other people, maybe. But I figured I'd make a video about it for my future generations, as well as for y'all listening right now. Hopefully you're good, and if you're bad, I'm coming for you. Anyways, that's what I got for now. I'm tired. It's 12:47 at night. We're 30 minutes in. I could go on and on, but I didn't really plan anything. I'm just raw dogging this video. One take, off the top. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm not here to get popular, and if I do, welcome to the team. Anyways, that's what I got for now. I appreciate y'all. Hang in there, one thing at a time. And we'll see you in the next one.